Hey everybody! I wanted to do a quick video for you on how to clean your brushes. I've just been out all day, but I thought I'd do this quick video for you because my brushes are really dirty, so I thought, hey, why not do a video on how to clean brushes, because I have to clean all my brushes for tomorrow. So there's two ways you can clean your brushes. You could do kind of a quick clean, or you can do like a deep clean. If my brushes are super dirty, then I'll definitely do a deep clean. But if you just want, for example, if your brush is just like slightly dirty and you need to use it, and so you could just do a quick clean and then get most of the product off your brush, and then you could use it right away without having to really let it sit and dry. So I'm going to show you two ways you can clean your brushes. So the first way is a quick clean. All you need is brush cleaner. The one that I use is by MAC. This one here, it's brush cleanser, and I like this one because it's a big bottle. It's pretty cheap, it's not expensive, and it cleans your brushes well. So this is the one that I use. And then the other thing you'll need is either some kind of like paper towel or some kind of cloth or paper or sponge or something you can wipe your brush on. So what I use, I have a lot of these cotton puffs. I have tons of these. They're like $1. I get them from a wholesale makeup company. I buy like a couple every time I go, so I have tons of these and they're awesome. They're like little tiny puff towel thingies, and I always use it to just clean my brushes off of. So what you can do is you take the brush cleanser and you could just put some onto the towel, just like that. And all you need to do is you just take your brush and then you just swirl it back and forth. So I'm just kind of going in this motion. So yeah, you just swish it back and forth, and it's the best way to show you guys this. So I'm just kind of going back and forth with my brush. And that's it, and it takes most of the product off of your brush. And the bristles are a little bit moist, but in a couple of minutes they'll be dry. So this is a good way if you're, for example, if you're doing makeup and you only have one brush and you need to go from a light color to a dark color, or the other way around, you could just kind of do a quick clean like that, and then your brush will be dry in a couple minutes and you can use it again. So that's all you do. Just put some on a cloth, a paper towel, whatever, just swish it back and forth, and the cleanser will take most of the product off the brush, and then you could use your brush without it being dirty and make your makeup look muddy. So that's a quick cleanse. Now if you need to really clean your brushes, like if I'm on set all day and I'm doing a lot of people, my brushes get super dirty, then I always do a deep clean. There's two ways to do deep cleans. The first one is by using shampoo to clean your brushes with, which is what I always do. I find it the easiest thing, and it's quick and it's easy, and it makes my brushes feel nice and soft. And then the other way is to use the brush cleanser and mix it with water, which is also a great way to clean your brushes. So if you're going to do that, all you need to do is you need to take about just some kind of cup or something to put the mix in. So you just need to take about 1/4 mix of cleanser. So I just put a small bit. You can't really see it, that's not very helpful. There's just a small bit of cleanser, about 1/4 cleanser, and then about 3/4 water. So about that much. And then all you do is you just kind of swirl your brush in the mix. Just like that. And then that's it. You could just wipe it off, or you can rinse it out with water if you want. It's up to you. And that's it. And then when I wipe it off, you see there's barely anything that comes off because the brush is clean. And then you just let this air dry and you're good to go. So the other way to clean your brushes is with shampoo, and I'll show you how to do that. So these are my brushes, and for example, these three, they're actually supposed to be, the hairs are supposed to be white, but you can tell they're totally dark, totally black. So these are good examples to use to show you how I clean them. So when I clean my brushes, I just use shampoo and conditioner in one. So that's what I'm using. I'm just using a 2-in-1. And what I do is I'll just wet just the hairs on my brush. You never want to wet all the way up here, because what happens is the water will go inside the barrel and it'll start to rust, and then the wood in the brush will start to crack, and then they'll start to break and fall apart. So you just want to keep all the water just on the hairs of the brush. That's it. So I just wet the hairs of the brush, and I'll just take some shampoo and conditioner in my hand. That's probably way too much. You just need a tiny bit. You need just a tiny bit. That's all you need, a little bit on your brush. And then once you rub it in, I just kind of rub it in, swirl it back and forth. You'll see that the brush is already starting to be white. And then I'll just rinse off the hair. And I just go back and forth. And that's it. This looks like brand new. So then once you wash it, what I like to do is I just like to lay it down on a flat surface and let the end hang out, just to let the hairs dry, air dry, and then they won't lose their shape or anything. You could always just kind of shape the hairs and then lay it flat to dry. So I'll show you guys an example with one other brush that's really dirty. So this is super dirty. So I'm just going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to wet the hair. And I'm just dipping it in the shampoo. Then you can see the color starts to come off. And I just swirl it around back and forth. And I'm not pushing hard. I'm not trying to like ruin the hair or anything. I'm just trying to get all the makeup off of it. And then when I wet it, I'm doing the same motion. I'm just kind of going back and forth in the water just to get all the shampoo out of the hair. And I just take the water out. And there you go. Brand new, just like new, totally clean. So when I lay my brushes flat to dry, this is what I do. I just put them up against the edge of the counter, and I just lay them down so the hairs are just on, not touching the actual counter, and then they just dry naturally. If you take care of your brushes, they'll last forever, especially if it's like a really good quality brush. They'll last years and years and years and years. So yeah. I just wanted to say a quick shout out to everyone who's been sending me comments lately. Thank you so much. They've been awesome to read. I love reading all of them. Thank you for all the fabulous comments and things being said about my videos and about my hairstyle. They've been so much fun to read, and I appreciate all. So keep the comments coming, and thank you so much for subscribing and watching. Alright. Bye. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.